we go. Yo.
What's happening?
Thoughts of players.
It's Arthur Dominguez.
Jared Farr.
Kyle McKinney.
And Karina.
The whole squad here today on time.
Yes.
We're in space chairs.
Yeah,
we're gonna be swirling this entire time.
I was wanting to go
Probably
to NASA.
shouldn't do that for the sake of the clips.
Yeah.
So easy though.
Try to stay still.
Try and stay still.
Gotcha.
Try our best.
So easy though to like just spin.
It really is. Anyways, tell the people where we are.
Yeah, we're
Xenon Space Camp.
We're at NASA.
Space camp.
Space Trek.
Yeah, we're
Star Trek.
gonna go to NASA. We're at my little place in my apartments. To just a little different scenery, different background, different vibes. So we're gonna try it out, see how it is. Hopefully, it's not too echoey, but I guess we'll find out when we listen to this.
We can work some magic on the editing side, maybe. But if it's more echoey, you know why.
Yeah, but as soon as I moved in here, I saw these chairs. I don't know, dude. I feel like these are like the chairs.
The one you keep moving?
Yeah. These are the chairs, like, I don't know, when you're a kid and you like want a cool chair in your room.
This is a dope chair.
This is like a chair I wanted when I was like in my room.
Like it's like a nice little like gaming chair.
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
It's like a cool like chair though. I almost wanted to take it up to my place.
I went through phases of gaming where like I started getting closer and closer to the TV.
Yeah.
To where I would just put the chair right in front of the TV, and this would have been perfect.
Did you ever game on a beanbag?
Yeah.
Those are times.
Like them gigantic ones.
Yeah. I used to game on beanbags playing like I mean, it wasn't even that game guy. I just remember vividly playing like Nintendo 64, like James Bond. And I was like, I had a big ass beanbag.
That was a classic.
It was that old, like that.
With the golden gun?
The golden
gun.
Oh, hell.
You know they're recreating that for Nintendo Switch.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Yeah.
It's legendary.
I might have to get a Nintendo Switch if that one.
Absolutely, bro. Everyone, if you know about the golden gun, like you could do anything with that gun.
Fuck yeah. You're invincible, bro.
Straight up.
All right, let's talk about the World Cup. Anyone following?
Yes.
The U.S. played today. They tied with Wales, unfortunately. It was a win that they should have had. I feel like they dominated most of the game. Anyways, that's besides the point. Go U.S. But I want to talk about the World Cup in general because the story of how it kind of came about and how it's in Qatar is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So the way they decide where the World Cup's going to be is countries put bids in, and I don't know the exact amount, but it's like in the millions, just to be able to host the World Cup. They decided where the 2018 and 2022 World Cup was going to be back in 2010. And essentially, Qatar bribed like 16 out of the 22 FIFA directors to vote for them.
Wow.
By paying them millions and offering them different stuff. And so at the time when they were chosen, they had no soccer stadiums. So they built 8 stadiums. And now there's a lot of drama that they use like slave labor and all kinds of stuff to build the stadiums.
Yeah, didn't know like a lot of people like passed away because of the stadiums.
Yeah, people literally died and they weren't being paid.
Yeah.
Just because they were like in a rush kind of over the past decade to
build everything.
Literally prepare for this World Cup.
And I think the buildings are the first ever portable building. Like they can...
Oh, they moved the building?
You can like pack it up somehow and they can move that whole stadium somewhere else and have another stadium there too.
It's insane. And at the time, the U.S. put in a bid to host this World Cup and they got outvoted by this like small Middle Eastern nation. It's literally tiny, but they're just rich with like gas and oil money.
Oh yeah, they're like near Dubai.
Yeah.
So yeah, they got all that stupid
just
money.
Gas money over there.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy.
It's just gas money.
Yeah.
I also saw camps of like, I guess, people who bought tickets to all the games, like where you can stay. It gives me like maybe Coachella, like, you know.
Oh no, Fyre Fest vibes.
Yeah, that's what it gives me.
It gives all these containers.
Yeah.
And it's just this little village where you could stay.
Yes, a village.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's like a desert country, bro.
Yeah. There's fans and stuff, but
they just built a bunch of They didn't even have infrastructure. And like when FIFA's choosing which country to go with, they look at all those different things. They look at like, what infrastructure do you have? does your country, like, is it even big on soccer? Like, they look at all these different variables, and Qatar ranked like last place in all of them.
What the?
But somehow they still got
it.
They still got voted for because they bribed them,
and their team got smoked opening.
And they're the first country to host the World Cup whose team lost in the first game.
Yeah,
That's never happened.
I don't think that's ever happened.
Yeah.
So. Not only that, but now that it's started, it's literally like so much shit's happening. First of all, they announced like a few days before it started that they banned alcohol. So there's no alcohol.
Lame.
That has to be like.
So of course you're there's people
That's a
traveling
problem already.
globally from around the world are traveling to this event, and then
Well, I feel like a lot of people though just want to get fucked up at those like soccer games.
Yeah.
Like it's just, and plus I feel like they're losing out on money though, especially if they are betting that.
exactly.
The hell are they drinking?
It's just against their beliefs.
Just
I guess.
water.
Not only that, but the like England and some other countries plan on wearing some pride like armbands to kind of protest against their homophobia, I guess.
Yeah.
And they couldn't after all because FIFA was going to sanction them or like punish them somehow. So that can't happen. And it's just like there's just so many things that are already happening. It's like they're not allowing like Jewish prayer publicly or something around there. And then I saw like a TV broadcast is on Danish TV, and some like Qatar officials pulled up and like made them shut it down. It was like on live TV.
Oh yeah, I did see that, and they like grabbed the camera, and threw the camera down.
Yeah, so there's a lot of
This
crazy.
might be like a different World Cup this year.
Long story short, it shouldn't have been here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bunch of blood stadiums.
Do you know where it was? If it was going to be here, where they were trying to get it at?
It will be here next World Cup.
Next World Cup.
So the next World Cup, I
They
think
said
it's
where?
between the three North American countries, if I remember.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be like Canada, U.S., and Mexico combined, like hosting.
Yeah.
For the U.S., they're doing some group games at the Cowboy Stadium.
Yeah, I think in
shit.
Texas, Dallas, and Houston were picked as cities
Yeah,
where
and
games will be
Chicago,
played.
Huge.
Chicago, and L.A.
That would be cool.
That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to go to like one of those for sure. Because the bad thing about this is like when it's noon here, it's like 10 p.m. in Qatar. So all the games are like gonna be earlier in our day
Yeah,
during work days and all this stuff. So it's
yeah.
like
Latest game's at like 1 here.
it sucks.
Yeah.
You gotta wake up like hella early. That's how it is, like watching like the Olympics and stuff.
Literally, I'm gonna have to
sucks.
set my alarm at like 7 a.m. some days.
I remember back when like, like when basketball and all that stuff, like the games would go on like at like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
It sucks. Like you would really wake up just seeing the highlights. Like, shit, so it's terrible.
But I think U.S. all their games are all at 1 o'clock.
They probably did that strategically.
Yeah.
So
But
for
it's-
us, it'll be around noon.
for them, it's weird because they have to play at like 10.
Yeah, it's 10 p.m. over there,
Like,
which is
can you
late.
imagine just the long ass day and you're
Oh.
like,
That's what time it is at 1?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
yeah. So they're starting the game at 10 p.m.
Holy shit.
Just for like us to be able to watch it, which is
Yeah.
cool. But
So it's a weird aspect to
Shit, the
even
ti-
think
yeah,
about.
getting used to that time probably take some getting used to for sure.
let's just hope there's no more crazy drama and it goes smoothly. But
Watch it just
I'm
go be
sure there
nothing
will
but
be.
it's just going to be crazy shit every day.
gets canceled. Like they don't even finish it.
And some of it's not even their fault, bro.
Yeah.
Some of it's not even like Qatar's fault. It's like the FIFA app crashed, and that's the only way that people had their tickets saved. So they couldn't they couldn't even know if people had tickets. So that was another shit show that happened. But like that's FIFA's fault.
Man, but it's crazy that you brought up Fyre Fest. Man, you remember when that documentary came out? That was insane. That was like, and I think I just saw an interview. I don't know if it was Full Sense. Somebody interviewed that dude.
Yeah, he just
Billy?
Billy just got out of
Billy?
jail.
Yeah, I think Full Sense actually already hopped on an interview with him, bro. And
That's genius.
Yeah, but I don't think they released it just yet. But I saw a snippet, and I saw. I was like, dude, this guy got out of jail. Like that whole situation was insane, bro. And I remember when that dropped, that the documentary on Netflix, I was so like just blown out of my mind. Like, what the hell? Like, and it's crazy how people legit like fell for. I mean, I would have too, honestly. Like, it seemed like too good to be fucking true. Like everything they were promising, but like just to like with the whole like promo with like what was it? Kendall Jenner, it was Haley Bieber, all
Yeah.
them. Like it kind of just looks so legit though, right? Like
I could definitely see that you of all people would go. See
Yeah.
I know I wouldn't go.
Jared's stuck on an island.
I just text you. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's not happening.
We're gonna have to do a remote pod this week, guys.
Bro, like that shit, that's insane though.
No, that was horrible.
That
It's like
was-
one of those things where you're like, holy shit, like I'm so glad I wasn't interested in doing that.
Yeah.
Traveling all the way over there though to some fucking island. They just found some little tiny place and
Don't trust. You got to be careful what you trust on the internet. Basically, long story short,
who else was in? Was it?
Ja Rule was involved.
I thought it was,
Oh shit, we lost light, bro.
oh no.
Is this motion? Is this motion sense?
Oh, yeah, it is. Stand up over there.
Scary.
Oh my god,
Hey, you imagine the fucking?
we're gonna tell ghost stories. Oh, it's motion censored. Kyle's gonna have to stand up
I'm gonna
every
have to
10
do that
minutes.
multiple times.
Just clap.
Clap. Gonna throw my phone.
That's gonna look kind of cool in the video. They're like, what? Like, I had to go see it later. Who is it? Ja Rule was it?
Ja Rule was involved, wasn't
I
he?
was gonna say
Yeah.
there was somebody pretty big like Ja Rule.
He got canceled for a bit.
Yeah.
We're having Ja Rule on next week to discuss the.
Bro, do you remember that video of him at the Milwaukee Bucks?
I think it. Yeah, he got booed.
Nobody knew who he was. They didn't. Like, nobody was even hyped that he was up there. Like,
Oh yeah.
He was
He was
performing at the
performing-
Milwaukee Bucks halftime show, and like everyone just started booing him.
There was like,
I don't even think he finished his
dude, I don't think he
performance.
finished the song. That's
Dude,
so.
it's crazy because like his career, like when he was like late 90s, early 2000s, he was like he wasn't like Drake, but he was the Drake where everyone wanted him on his song, and whatever song he was on, it just blew up.
Yeah, he had some songs with Jennifer Lopez that went hard.
Yeah.
Ashanti,
Yeah.
Fat Joe.
But then him and 50 Cent started beefing, and like that's another thing that really hurt his career.
Yeah.
like, if you get on 50 Cent's bad side, everyone's gonna
50
hate
Cent
you.
just smoked him back in the day. He was in his prime, bro.
Dude, honestly, I was thinking about it the other day too. I was like, if you really think about 50 Cent, like 50 Cent was really the shit. Like,
50 Cent dropped one of the best rap albums of all time.
Yeah.
2003, bro. Straight up.
And he got shot 8 times.
And he was just a badass.
Yeah.
I don't know, like you got shot in the face.
But he was
Yeah.
kind of like a one album wonder,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah, no, it was like, but I think it was just good to appreciate him like during that time though. Like
He was
that was like
shit.
some good rap.
I still remember watching music videos of him. And like at my 8-year-old brain was like, holy shit, he got shot. Like I just remember hearing like he got shot and he was just alive. I was like, how? I had so many questions.
I used to love when he rocked the
Not
the
possible.
You know what I thought when I was a kid? I was like, he was so buff that like the bullets,
straight
Like
up,
Superman.
the bullets didn't hurt him. Bro.
Yeah.
Dude was
Yeah, I was
huge.
like, I need to get strong.
So I hit the chip at like
Fucking
8, 9.
bulletproof, baby.
Well, you see him in the club music video, and he's just doing those crunches
Bro,
upside
yeah.
down.
He was huge, and he was only like what, like 24, 20. Like
I think he was young, bro.
huge as fuck.
But you know, it's because he in his music, one of his music videos, I can't remember what song it was, but he kind of played it out like him getting shot in one of them,
You
and
saw
that's
the-
what I saw, and I was
yeah.
like, oh my god.
You saw the movie, right? His movie, Get Rich or Die Trying.
I don't think I saw that.
Bro, wait, hold up. You've never seen that ever?
I've
I don't
never
think
seen
so.
that.
You've never seen either?
I haven't seen it either.
You haven't. Get Rich or Die. 50 Cent.
I didn't know there was a movie. That's his album, the one album I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, bro. Okay, I want to put it
Put
on.
it on right
Let's
now.
Put it on right now. All right, the
Yeah.
pod's over, bro. Okay, y'all. I would love to watch it with y'all. So one, it's Get Rich or Die Trying. Yeah, it's the name of it, like his album. But no, he made a movie, and it's basically about his life, but he changed like his name, so he's not under like Curtis Jackson. I think he's under Caesar.
Oh, we got an audience.
He's under. Fucking dweebs. He's under like he changed his name to like Caesar or whatever. But bro, it shows literally his life. Like
Caesar?
he even said it like
That is a funny name for some reason.
he even said like after the movie, like growing up, like it's basically about his whole life. It shows him getting shot, like when he got shot. It shows him as a teenager, like when he was doing drugs with his mom. His mom got him like into like the drug world, like everything. Like, bro, it's a legit movie. And the best thing about it is that he's the freaking actor. Like he's acting his own role. Which
He's a
was
good
like,
actor.
yeah,
not bad.
that was like one of his first. I think that was his like first movie. It was like his actual own movie about him.
I've seen him in Den of Thieves. Have you seen that?
What was the other one? You
He was
the
in
one
Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh yeah, he was
He was like his manager?
Manager.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where you got Caesar from, but his name
Oh.
was Marcus.
I was like, Caesar ain't
Okay, watch
sounded
this.
familiar, bro.
Marcus.
No.
Marcus was his name.
No, they called Young Caesar was his rap name. Let me tell you right now. I
I'm
can't
just
For some
reading
reason,
a
Caesar,
little synopsis right here. You know, I'm just reading it.
Caesar is vaguely familiar.
It says
just
Marcus
doesn't fit
4
him.
times.
Okay, don't worry, buddy. I got you.
4 times.
I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Oh God. He wants to be right.
I'm not gonna be wrong today.
Did anyone see Wakanda?
I did.
I want to.
I did.
Planning on to see it Friday.
It was like a better. It was different vibe than most Marvel movies. I was really.
It was definitely, with no spoilers, paid a homage to Chadwick Boseman.
Oh yeah.
A good amount of times.
Get
Like,
rich or die
Yeah.
trying.
As Marcus, what does that say?
As Marcus Young
Was it like
Caesar
super
Greer.
sad?
Thank you.
huh?
Oh, so
Was
that's
it
his
super
character.
sad?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
his
they're
character's-
talking.
Hey, his
Oh.
name? Young Caesar.
All right.
Can't see it.
Congrats.
Thank you, buddy. You're wrong.
In the movie though.
In the movie, his name was Young Caesar.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. I was saying I don't know why his name was Young Caesar in the movie, but
No,
Well,
it was Marcus.
It also got a 17% on Rotten Tomatoes.
it was
So
pretty good. Try it. You should watch it. Everyone should watch it though.
17 is pretty low.
Hella good.
Bro, that's like there's so many movies that I loved when I was a kid, and then I
You look
grew up
right.
and I tried to watch it again. I was like, damn, this kind of ass.
I know.
It's like they don't age well or something.
No, it's a good one though. I promise.
I mean, yeah.
50 Cent, like.
It's 50 Cent, yeah.
But you ever watch like the Power series?
I did watch some of that.
Dude,
That one was
are-
fire.
And, but he like produced a lot of.
Yeah.
I mean, he's acting those too, but he's producer, executive producer, bro. Those are my favorite series, bro. Those are good. It's on Stars though, so I don't know. Some a lot of people don't have Stars.
Shit nobody has.
I know,
I
right?
know.
I think they have like a $4.99, like
Just
Like
watch it during the trial.
like for 2 years, $4.99.
That's what you gotta do. Free trial and then just binge as fast as you can and then cancel it.
Exactly, yeah. Didn't you mention that last week or something?
Yeah, on show. I did that for a documentary for Showtime. I binged it in like 3 days and then cut it.
Canceled.
Dude, that sucks.
Dude,
for-
well, I just found out I was gonna do that. I was gonna get the free trial on Showtime, and then I found out on Spotify I have Showtime and something else named Paramount or something for free. It comes on my Spotify.
Oh,
Didn't
that's
know that.
cool.
Yeah, I just activated it and I've Showtime and Hulu.
Hulu.
Comes with Spotify.
Damn.
Or like with my membership, yeah. So I pay $10 for Showtime, Hulu, and fucking Spotify. It's a pretty good deal.
that does sound like
I didn't even know I was on that plan. I don't know how I was on that plan, but I fucking activated it.
They're all just starting to fucking bundle
Dude,
together,
literally.
bro. I got Verizon and now I have like ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus, and like Apple Arcade and all this shit. dude.
Nice.
I'm like, I'll take it.
I don't have
What's
anything.
Apple Arcade?
That's Serena. She said, I don't have anything.
I have to pay separately for everything.
Yeah. Well, you might want to look into what your cell phone plan provides because that's
What's Apple Arcade? That sounds pretty fun though.
it's like ad-free games and shit.
Okay, so there's a bunch of different games and you just go?
They have a bunch and they're adding more games. I haven't
You ever
really
like
gotten into any of them.
like when you're bored?
I got into one that's like Hungry Sasquatch or some shit.
That's a funny name.
You're literally
I
just a
think-
Sasquatch. You walk around, you get a job, you like steal shit. Like it's like Grand Theft Auto for like Apple Arcade.
That's
For
funny.
Sasquatches.
Holy shit. Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
Anyways, Wakanda was good with no spoilers, but
Yeah, back to Wakanda.
I thought it was kind of like a theme was kind of grief
Yeah.
because they were obviously grieving Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
And they had to kind of figure out a way to work that into the movie, obviously, but it was really good. I thought like one of the better Marvel movies I've seen in like quite a while.
Yeah, action packed all the way, and there's a lot of stuff where it's like they did a good job, not spoiling things, or I guess the fans didn't spoil a lot of things because
Yeah.
there's some stuff in the movie that's like I was like, holy shit,
Yeah.
Really?
how did no one ever talk about this?
Yeah.
Dang.
Honestly,
I
yeah.
want to
Yeah.
see it really bad.
There's stuff I want us to
You
talk
know
about.
exactly what I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about. That's how good it is. He knows exactly. There's one part where I was like, what the fuck?
But like Kyle said, it's action packed, which it is. But I feel like there's a lot of scenes that really like slowed down. Like
Yeah.
it was kind of like a really slow pace that you're not used to on some scenes that I really liked. Like they did a good job at like intertwining action with like meaningful
Yeah.
scenes.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I went to when I went and saw it. I saw it at Alamo Draft Cafe, right? Alamo Drafthouse. Sorry,
Yeah,
Alamo
yeah.
Drafthouse, not cafe. And one that I don't know the last time you've been to Alamo
Dude,
Drafthouse.
oh my god, I'm so glad you're bringing this up.
It is just ran down.
It's horrible.
It is.
The
Which
food-
one did you go to?
The one in Stone Oak. Off of 281.
Okay, I went to one like 2 months ago. The one on 410.
Okay.
Just as bad.
Oh, dude, it's just ran down.
Not updated.
Not updated. The food is just
Average.
average. Yes.
Not comfortable.
Yes. I mean, we're still writing pen on paper for orders
True.
now. What the hell?
Give us a damn iPad.
It's post COVID, dude.
If
Like,
Chili's and Applebee's can give me an iPad.
yes.
Oh my god.
And then
That's
here's
terrible.
the kicker. Oh my gosh. At a pivotal part of the movie, like literally one of the characters was about to say something like very pivotal. I don't want to spoil it because it's like the climax, like the point of
Yeah.
the movie. Screen goes black.
Oh, no.
That has to be bad.
And I'm just like,
What?
what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
It was black for like 10 minutes. And then like you had some people doing hand puppets on the screen. Like, yeah, one person hand puppet on the screen going, Wakanda Forever. Like, but it was, and then people started to refund. And I
Oh,
was like,
no.
that's the only way I'll come back to this place if it's a free movie. And so they put it back on, but 5 minutes like before it actually cut. So we had to rewatch a part. And then we get through the movie, you know how Marvel does like post-credit scenes
Yeah.
and wait all the way until, you know, post-credit scene comes up. Like immediately when like 2 seconds into the post-credit scene, black. I'm just like, oh my God, I can't wait another 10 minutes.
Why was it doing that?
I don't know.
Technical difficulties?
I was so mad.
like, some
People
new
were like,
equipment.
refund, and we didn't get a refund. We had shitty
Bro, they had
food.
someone up there manually cranking the
Yes,
the
the
projector.
tired.
They were doing actual legit film.
He was taking a rest, yo. But okay, so I'm glad you brought that up because I went to a place that Alamo Drafthouse wants to be. It's called Flick's Brew House. Have you been?
Oh no!
Heard about that. Is it on Petrenko? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Petrenko,
So it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
overheading like past SeaWorld.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
If you're willing to make the drive, it's like an updated Alamo Drafthouse. So it's
yeah.
like,
I know. Palladium has that VIP 18 and up one.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, so it's like it was pretty dope. Like it's what I expected Draft House to be.
Mhm.
It's updated. Their seats were comfortable. Everything was just like
Oh
better.
yeah, Alamo Drafthouse doesn't have the little recliner seat.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a don't.
You're
that,
just
that
sitting
does
up,
it for me.
just straight up. I'm just
Yeah.
like this. I can't.
Ever
relax.
since like reclining seats were like became a thing, I can never like go to a movies.
It's the
without-
standard
I
now.
just
Yeah.
can't, bro. Like
But not only that, but I'm like, why are movie theaters, especially after COVID, when their like business took a huge hit, you would think they would do whatever they can to like make people want to go there,
yeah.
but like they don't update anything. Like they just show movies and they don't change anything. Like they need to innovate. You know? What I
Yeah.
mean?
So hold on one second.
Hey. clap, clap.
Light
Clap,
turned
go
off
see-
again. There we go. It's
Yeah.
probably,
Clap's-
I don't know
clap's
if
a
it's
good clap.
sound. It's a motion detector though.
Just
Just clap for
the
dramatic
clapping
effects.
just makes me feel like I'm doing something.
There we go.
Bro, the Alamo Drafthouse though, like they were the original like you can eat while watching movies before like all these other
Yeah.
theaters like you know, before like the Palladium and Casablanca. Well, Casablanca was like, obviously like a newer one, but it was like the OG like where you can actually eat food and watch movies. Like that was like the thing, right?
Yeah.
For many years.
And that's why I thought, like, when I always envisioned it, I was like, oh, that's like the premium
All these other movie theaters just kind of
Yeah.
passed. it.
movie going experience. But like, I would never actually went. And then I went at
Yeah.
this age, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, and their ice cream machine was broken.
Oh, terrible.
They're
What
going,
the hell?
They're
just
struggling.
They need
bro.
to really just close down.
they said that's like the opening thing. The guy came and he was like, okay, well here's how we do this. Here we do this. By the way, there's no ice cream, and then Emerald just goes. Like, he got so pissed.
Wait, what are you guys' like essentials when you go to a movie? Like must haves.
So I need Snickers. No. I'm sorry, not Snickers. I do like Snickers though. Sour Patch Kids usually, and
The watermelon.
and peanut M&Ms.
Yeah.
Peanut M&Ms
Those are my favorite candy.
bro. Yeah.
So I do Milk Duds. Only time I eat Milk Duds is when
Oh
I'm
my
at a movie
God.
theater because they're like chocolate
Teeth
caramels.
fall out.
But they take forever to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta chew on them things.
If you chew on them, you get stuck in your teeth, right? So
Yeah.
you just like kind of just let them melt in your mouth. Bro,
I can honestly say I'm not sure if I've ever had a milk dud.
it's just caramel.
It's
like,
pretty
good. I like
bites
them.
Okay.
I like them because they come with like 4 or 5, right?
But yeah, if you eat them
I like
correctly,
little
like just suck on them and just let them disintegrate, the whole box can last you the entire movie.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Mine is an icy. It has to be a mixture of blue and red.
Okay.
Medium popcorn. That's just for myself. Like if you're with me, you gotta get something else.
Ron, get your own stuff.
Ron has to get his own stuff,
That's hilarious.
and that's honestly that's all I
Icy
need.
always hits though. Honestly, I don't mind popcorn. Popcorn's pretty good, but an icy for sure that hits.
Mine used to be a Dr. Pepper.
Of course.
like
and
just
I-
drink or icy.
Just the drink.
Have you had a Dr Pepper icy?
Oh, the icy, that would be good.
They have a Dr Pepper icy.
I haven't had an icy since I was like in the single digits of age.
Oh, for real?
What?
No, I'm not shitting on it. I just haven't had it in that long.
Damn.
What?
But maybe I'm sleeping on it.
You
Absolutely.
are. You need to get it at the movies. And then you
Does-
drink like half of it
Yeah,
during the
that's-
previews, and you gotta go back, and then you gotta get more. Yeah,
Yeah,
Damn.
you're just
Karina,
scarfing
you
those-
go hard, bro.
I
Because
do.
you never want to miss like a part of the movie. You know, that's the
No, I
worst.
hate when people do that.
It's the worst.
It's like hold your piss, dude.
Dude, yes. You like borderline almost get kidney disease because you don't want to miss.
Yo, we know Kyle hates to piss, bro.
Dude,
Yeah.
just like I'm
I
just
was
like,
like, fuck,
oh,
I'm not
dude, if
getting
I
up.
leave, then it's gonna be a long time to like make up for my missed. I mean, even if you tell me what happens, I'm not gonna be able to see it for like a few months.
100%, bro.
Dude, I saw I think it's in Houston, maybe in Houston, Dallas, a movie theater that have like beds, like in the movie theater, and I was thinking
That's
about
what
that.
I mean by innovation, baby.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about. I was like, okay, I wonder how that is. And I think it's either in Houston or Dallas, one of those two cities.
People will be banging.
I
in
think
there,
the
though.
Palladium has that.
Beds?
Really?
Mhm.
Like,
They have like
oh shit.
I know they have those like little pods.
they have the pods where it's like 2 seats like together, but and that's like at the top. And in the middle, they have regular seating or pods. And then at the bottom, they have about
they do.
like 4 beds.
For real?
8
Yeah.
beds. 4.
Yes, actually, yeah.
Okay, what do we
she's
mean-
right.
what do we
She's
mean by
right.
beds?
Like I'm talking like
No,
I haven't been on it, but
so
I've
the-
seen it like when you buy tickets.
the latest Spider-Man, it was all sold out except the front row, and I was like, "Fuck, my neck's gonna be hurting the entire time." We get there, and their beds, you just laying down. Your neck doesn't hurt
'Cause you're
you're
laying
just
down.
laying down
Yeah.
and just looking up. And dude, it was you could have slept like
no way. So wait, is there like
they're like leather.
like leather? Okay, yeah.
yeah, they're not like
I'm sure
they're
they
not
just, like,
like
they clean it.
pillow
Sheets.
covers and sheets.
Can you
No.
imagine?
You
Fucking
bring,
sheets
you
and-
No,
bring
no.
your comforter.
just smashing the whole movie. Like you just,
That's what I was gonna say, but
Just pay-
you give people a bed, they're banging in it.
bro. If you're
Bro.
you gotta definitely be. I'm sure 18 or up to like to get that.
I
I
guarantee.
was fucking 14 years old. I'll be at the plane and
Yo, they got the private rooms now.
I'm like, Mom, take me to the movie the whole weekend. Don't pick me up till Sunday.
Bro, that movie theater is gonna stink and
Fucking high schooler's wet dream right
Shit,
there.
bro. I'll be in there watching The Blind Side.
Y'all are sick.
That's how old I was when I was in middle school. That gives you an idea how old I am. Damn, that's crazy. Well, I guess we gotta go check out the plane. That's kind of cool. I didn't know they had that.
I'm
I
sure
feel
you'll
like
check it out now.
I'll be there this weekend.
Pulling up his phone already.
I'm already like, shit, they got a movie here tonight.
Wakanda Forever, baby.
What's the last showing tonight?
Nah, y'all need to check out Flick's Brew House though.
Will
That's
do.
the wave right now.
Yeah, my parents
Okay.
they went there. They liked it a lot. They said it was really, really cool.
It's kind of hectic though. Like with all the servers and shit, it can get kind of annoying.
Yeah.
They're like constantly walking in and shit, but it's nice.
Shout out to
That'll
Flicks.
be my go-to for sure.
Flicks. It's cool. That's a cool name too.
And
Flicks.
not only that, but I had a bacon brew house burger. Fire.
Sounds good. I'm sure.
And it's actually a brewery. Like they have like in the front of the building, they have windows like see through where you can see all the brewery equipment.
How many like screens did they have?
It's smaller. I think they have like maybe 12 or something.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's like it's
Yeah.
smaller than like Palladium or something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
But-
pretty good.
Dope. What else have we been consuming? I was gonna bring something up and now I'm blanking.
Let's see.
Oh, I watched Jonah Hill's new Netflix film.
Oh, is it about the one with his therapist?
Yeah, so it's called
about
Stutz, where his therapist name is Philip Stutz or something. He's like a 70-year-old man who's been his therapist for like years, and they've grown like close enough for him to want to make a movie about him. But it's cool because it's cool for several reasons. Like one, I think for people who are either unfamiliar or like uncomfortable by the thought of therapy, I think it might like show you why it could be valuable. And it actually, he talks about several of his like tools that he uses, like his philosophy when he's like helping somebody. So you can actually take away like a lot of value from it. But you also, like on the flip side, you just learn a lot about his story, and it's like kind of like heartwarming and just a good story.
Like the therapist or Jonah Hill?
Jonah, both kind of, but mostly the therapist.
Does he work with any other like celebs? Does talk about it or no?
It didn't talk about that, but it's weird. It's kind of unique because he's grown like so close to him that they're kind of
Bros.
like they're really close at this point. Like almost they consider each other like family.
That's so dope.
Which is like, I think it kind of goes against what you're supposed to do as a therapist.
Right? You're supposed can't cross the. You're not supposed to.
But it's still kind of cool.
That's pretty cool.
So.
Yeah, I feel like Jonah Hill's just one dude that will be like a good friend to have.
Yeah.
I don't know, right? I feel like he's just nothing but like good vibes.
He's cool, dude.
And it's just crazy. Like he's been in like a lot of freaking movies. Like really think about like over the years.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously comedy is like the cool ones, but dude, one of my favorite movies. I love War Dogs.
That's a good one.
That was
a
a good one, bro. I just love that. That was
It has Miles Teller, right?
Yeah. It's so funny, bro. That's such a good one.
You ever seen him on Don't Look Up?
Yeah.
Where he's that like presidential consultant?
I forgot he was in. He's like the chief of staff, right?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He's so funny, bro.
Talk about a movie that kind of sucked though.
Oh, that was the shittiest movie of all time. And I'm like shocked that like all those people signed off on it.
Fire cast, horrible writing. Like
yeah.
It had like one very profound scene at the end, and I'm just gonna spoil it right now. It's like when the world is ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like that was the only time in the movie where I was like, damn, this is kind of like powerful. Because they're all just like sitting at the dinner table because they know the world's about to end, but they just like are accepting it.
Isn't Rogan's in that? No.
Seth Rogen?
No, what's the one with
DiCaprio's in it, right?
What's the one on with Seth Rogen and Franco and
Oh, This Is the End.
This is the end.
Dude, Kevin Hart's in there
bro,
too.
yeah, that one.
But that one's a legit comedy.
No,
like,
yeah, I know. That
one's so funny.
That's a crazy cast though. Like if you
Yo, you remember fucking Emma Watson is in it.
Yo, yes.
And she comes in and he overhears them talking about like, because she's the only female there.
Yeah.
So they're like, someone of course makes the dirty joke, like, okay, like a sexual joke about her.
Yeah.
And she overhears them. She comes out like ready to fuck them up. And she ends up leaving and like stealing a lot of their food and shit. And then it just cuts to like Danny McBride.
Yeah.
And he's like doing an interview or a vlog or whatever. He's like, Hermione just stole all our shit.
I love Danny McBride.
It's my favorite part of the movie.
That movie is
So
crazy.
funny.
How that shit's loaded with a crazy cast. Like
They had
what-
Rihanna in there.
That's what I was gonna say. She made a little appearance.
That everyone made like a little, whatever you call it.
That'd be like a fun movie to shoot. I'm sure.
You know that the scene in that movie of Michael Cera getting slapped
Yeah.
by Rihanna? That was a real slap. And it took multiple takes.
I remember, yeah.
Because
Slapped the
Michael
shit out of
Cera
him.
was like, harder. I needed you to do it hard. Like, slap me harder. Harder. And
Damn, he was getting off
He
on
was.
that.
I was like,
Yeah.
yo, I'll let Rihanna slap me. That probably would hurt. I feel like she was.
So
bad.
I would
so
actually
funny.
love Rihanna to slap me as well.
So if there's gonna be like one lady in this world who's gonna slap me, I would love for it to be Rihanna.
100%. Or Beyonce.
Absolutely, she can punch me.
oh my God.
Which is,
Oh.
You get
black-
it.
just
She can murder me,
she's
bro.
black. I'll die. I mean,
Yeah.
at least she killed me. Like,
Rihanna made the song for Wakanda, actually, or like the credits song or whatever. It's fire.
pretty good.
She killed it.
Make you cry.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, like I heard it before the movie, and I was like, "Oh, this is a good song." And then after the
With the
movie,
movie?
with the movie, it gets just like, shit, man.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok of this girl just bawling her eyes out after Wakanda, and I was like, "Dude,
Bro.
I feel her."
I went in like prepared though. Like I was like,
Yeah.
okay, it's definitely gonna be a little sad.
Yeah,
There's no
Did
way.
you have some tears?
I think
Yeah,
I did pretty
A
good,
little watery.
but I like a little watery. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
None dripping down.
Nah, nothing crazy.
but that was like the last movie of Phase 4 for Marvel. So now they're opening up until
Interesting.
the new Phase 5.
I will say I like them, right? But they get a little exhausting after a while. It's almost like too much Marvel, unless you're like a real fanatic.
Yeah.
I'm kind of at this point. I'm like, all right, they're kind of blending together, but I'm still gonna watch them though.
Oh,
I'll,
yeah, for sure.
I'll still give them my money. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I can't believe they plan like
That's
so
never
far
gonna end.
ahead.
Yeah,
That's so
that is
crazy.
impressive how they work it all together.
Mhm.
It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
Just bring Tony Stark back.
Nah, he's gone.
Well, you
bro.
get the multiverse and stuff. They can.
That's true. He probably doesn't. He's probably done with the role though.
Yeah.
Just give him like a random son that we didn't know he had, who can take over, and we'll be content.
Oh God.
You got it?
Light turned off. Yeah, it's just motion.
Where is it?
It's like by the entry door, I think.
Imagine playing hide and go seek.
Well, since this will come out before Thanksgiving, what's everybody's favorite Thanksgiving food?
Food. I thought you were gonna ask what are we thankful for. I was like, oh,
We're in a circle.
No.
Good.
Me too. I thought you were gonna say.
Ew.
No, I'm a sides guy. I
bro,
love
the mac
sides.
and cheese hit.
I literally, you already know me. I was about to say this. I was about to say, bro, the mac and cheese is just like that's all I care about.
Mashed
I love
potatoes are different.
Stuffing.
Mashed
or-
potatoes. I think that's me.
I love mashed potatoes,
I love me some good rolls though. You know, like some people, I've had some homemade rolls.
bro. Like some buttery
Some
bread.
Yes.
some buttery,
Different.
buttery,
Just different, bro.
bro. Some rolls.
Hey, I'm gonna say it right now. Ham is superior to turkey. Period.
Well, yeah, because they both suck, but at least one sucks less.
Yo, I agree. Like,
I like me a
can
fried
we
turkey.
just acknowledge that turkey's overrated?
Absolutely.
I actually got this. I just looked it up real quick. The top 5 most hated Thanksgiving foods. Could you guess all 5?
I personally don't like stuffing. I think stuffing's overrated.
I don't like
I
it.
love
What?
stuffing.
Is
You
it on
haven't
top
had
5 or
good-
no?
No, it's not.
Damn.
Brussels
yams?
sprouts.
Yams?
No.
I feel like I love everything.
Green
I eat.
beans.
Green bean casserole.
Yeah.
Is number
it's
3.
Nasty. Yeah, let's stop making that.
I don't know. I
Right,
like
like-
green bean
Bro,
casserole.
you always-
It's like it's one of those things. It's like it's not bad, but if I'm gonna fill my hunger with shit, it better be the good shit.
Always one of those things though. You see, like there's a good amount left. Like
Yeah.
That's always.
But green bean
There's always
casserole
a-
is more of like a check the box. I had it. All right, let's move on.
Exactly.
Type of deal.
Just give yourself a little portion.
like a scoop. Like,
Yeah, Do y'all like the cranberry? Like
Is that one of them? Cranberry.
That's number 1 actually. Cranberry
Cheese
sauce.
sauce.
Do you
what?
like
That's the only thing that makes the
do you
turkey
like homemade sauce, or do you like that thing straight out of the can, jelly looking?
No, I like the
It's two
sauce.
different-
I like
you
the
like the
sauce.
like the
sauce, yeah.
sass.
See, I was raised on like the jelly out of the can looking thing.
Yeah.
It looking back, it's
Nice
very
slice
gross,
it.
but it's just like nostalgic for me.
Oh, okay.
But
What do you do with that?
You put it on your turkey. Or
turkey,
at least I do.
yeah, you put on turkey or your
And it
stuffing.
tastes good?
Yeah.
Tastes good.
It's the only thing that makes the turkey like edible for me. I mean,
for
I can
sure.
eat turkey.
Well, I love putting gravy. Like
Yeah,
for
you
sure,
don't put gravy?
Put some good gravy on it.
I don't like gravy on anything really.
Oh, really?
Like,
Oh, that turkey.
like gravy ruins mashed potatoes for me.
I personally rather have
Brown
a-
gravy, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any gravy, honestly.
I like white gravy.
I'm hurt.
That's my favorite actually. We
White
get
gravy?
White gravy. I love white, but I don't mind the brown.
I fuck with the
It's
gravy like
fine.
at Bill Miller's with my chicken,
That's what I'm saying.
but
Yeah.
not
White-
on turkey, bro.
Bro, I like if it was up to me, I'd rather have like a fried turkey. That's pretty good.
I've never had a fried
You ever
turkey.
had fried turkey?
Me either, actually.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's
really,
good.
really good. Not as dry.
Let's
Oh, wait,
normalize
there's
ham.
2
though.
more, right?
Yeah, there's so number 2 is turkey. Number 3 is green bean casserole. Number 4 is ham. Number 5,
Ham.
out of left fucking field, coleslaw.
Coleslaw's fucking
What is
shitty.
coleslaw doing at the
Who
table?
the fuck's making coleslaw for
Bro,
Thanksgiving?
if you bring coleslaw to my Thanksgiving, get out.
I don't think
canceled.
I don't think I've ever
Get
been
out.
on Thanksgiving. I had
Take your
Yeah.
coleslaw with you
That's
and get
random.
out.
That must
Aunt
be
Linda, you're canceled. Never bring
He just
coleslaw.
assumes white people.
Bro, yes.
Thanks,
Probably
Karen.
has raisins in it. Yeah, get out.
Who
wants a little scoop
of coleslaw?
They got raisins in coleslaw?
Some people do. White people do love raisins.
I
and-
hate white people, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
I know that's what I say all the time. People probably think like we really hate
Cancel.
white people.
Yo, I got
Like we hate white people. Like if you're white, don't listen to this.
yeah, no.
Just kidding. Nah. Hey, what's your favorite pie though? Pie.
Ooh, pecan.
To be honest, pumpkin, bro.
Pumpkin.
Pecan.
Me too.
And
Damn,
pumpkin's
we don't
fire,
get a
bro.
name. Two for two.
pumpkin's 1B for me. Yeah, 1A,
Wait.
1B.
Pecan?
Or pecan.
Pecan, bro.
Pecan.
No, we're in Texas.
Yo, we mentioned white people and he brought it out of him, bro.
we're in Texas. You say pecan.
Yeah.
Pecan.
Nah, anyone who says pecan's canceled, bro.
Not pecan.
No, I say pecan ever since I asked for a pecan pie at Bill Miller's. On Sundays they give out because they throw away all their shit, and they gave us on a Sunday night. They gave us a full chicken, a pint of green beans, a pint of potatoes, 2 pecan pies.
Okay.
Making
And
me
That's
mad.
sick. I would sue if they gave me pea in a can.
half a pound of brisket for $22.
Dude, yeah, literally. Go to Bill Miller's at like 8:30 because they close at 9.
Yeah,
Throw
they'll give
all
you
the shit
everything.
Go at like 8:30, 8:45, bro.
That's true.
They'll give you a bundle, like straight up. Bill Miller's-
Yeah, they'll give you that Netflix bundle, bro. The Verizon bundle.
You go to the drive-through.
Exactly.
This is a life hack for people who are just short on the cash. We go when they're about to close because they throw away everything every night. Go when they're about to close, roll up to the drive-through and just say, "Hey, what do you guys have left over?" And they literally will say, "Pull up." To
Is this like a universal Bill Miller's thing?
Bro, this
Dude,
is everywhere. It's
I
never
did
fails.
I did it weekly when I was in college.
I watched my
Like-
parents do it, like growing up. Like they would like all the time. Like it was literally like normal. Like
I
my
did it
mom-
one time.
It was like a hack.
I did
And
it.
you would wheel and deal. You would do like negotiations like this is damn like medieval times. It's like, all right, how much can you give me a chicken for? And they go, I can give you half a chicken for $5. It's like, what about 2 halves?
For
10?
bartering.
Yeah, I'm like, you just go and you, all back and forth.
And it's so crazy because like they get to like make the price. So they're like honestly like yeah like $16 or you know, they give
Yo,
you
they're just taking all that home.
straight up.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna go in the trash, so they're gonna take it home.
No, literally
So
like so they don't really want it to go to waste, but they still make some money. So they're like
that is
fucking-
a true life hack.
because it'll be random shit. They'll be like you'll probably have like fucking like 4 drumsticks and then like you know
I'm
like,
not gonna lie, this was something we should have kept to ourselves because
now
Now-
they're gonna stop it.
Now closing time at Bill Miller's is gonna be packed.
it's gonna be the busiest time. Busiest time of the season, bro.
Yeah, but Bill Miller's pumpkin pie, bro, goes so
all right,
good.
I'll give another Thanksgiving hot take though. Pie is overrated in general.
I
Let's stop
agree.
pretending like pie is a great dessert. It's
No,
not.
but if you think about it, one other time would you have pie besides Thanksgiving?
I won't because it's not good.
Those are fighting words.
Well,
You're
like-
more of a
No,
cobbler kind of guy.
No, fuck a cobbler.
Oh, what do you eat for dessert?
You look like a cookie guy.
Cookie and ice cream.
Cookies, cakes, fucking
Cakes?
brownies are fire. If we're talking desserts, pie is bottom
But
tier.
pie is like really, but like that's like a seasonal, obviously.
It's
Like, not
seasonal.
like-
Exactly.
You can have that.
That's my whole point, though. Is like we only eat it because it's like a societal norm. And the same thing with we're mass murdering turkeys every year when most of us don't even love turkey, bro.
Yes.
Same thing with pie. Luckily, we're not
Well,
mass
if it was
murdering.
up to me, I would eat pumpkin pie every day.
Same here.
Year
Anything
round.
pumpkin. I
It's
love
a
pumpkin.
year-round thing for me.
Pumpkin pie is pretty good.
Pumpkin
Yeah.
pie is amazing.
It's pretty good.
I love pumpkin anything. Pumpkin
But
cheesecake.
when you only eat something once a year, it's a sign that it's probably not that good. You're
Well,
just
but-
used to it.
True.
yeah, because it'll be weird if we had pumpkin like a pumpkin pie in fucking hot ass summer. I don't know.
It's
it just
true.
seems
It
weird.
just wouldn't feel
Just
right.
would not feel. It would. I would feel weird eating that.
How do we feel about hot chocolate, though?
I could drink that every day.
Premium.
Overrated.
No.
Yeah.
I like it. I like peppermint hot chocolate. That's pretty good too. Try that from Starbucks. Well, not Starbucks, but
Well, I think I just like hot chocolate. I never get a full taste of it because I burn my tongue, and then
true.
I can't taste anything but iron. So
You just burnt all your
burn
taste
all my
buds.
taste buds and I'm just like, well, there you go.
Yeah,
just
I've
ruined
done
my
that.
night.
I'm impatient, so I always do that.
I like the
Yes.
hot chocolate that has like just the right amount of chocolate. You know, like it's not too much. Just
Hot chocolate's
just,
fire,
It
man.
just does the job, and especially if it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Especially if you go somewhere like you're somewhere in the public and they have hot chocolate, it just hits that much better too.
Yeah.
I love it.
I agree.
I can.
I used to make hot chocolate at like 2 a.m. and I would just go outside just to drink it.
You're like an old man.
So I could feel like
Sit on the
cold.
porch.
It's like only right in the cold.
Yeah, I'll in the cold.
Yeah, literally just go on the fucking porch and just drink it by myself.
Hey, that's,
How old are you?
Like 14.
I thought
Oh my
he was gonna say
God.
like 8.
You're like so
He's an old
sad.
soul.
He has like 3rd grade the next day.
Just
He's
fucking stargazing.
Yeah.
He's just outside, like just freaking like just.
Hello, Linda. We're potting in here.
Oh,
That lady. I don't know if the camera got it. That lady puts raisins in her coleslaw. For sure.
And that's a good example.
And for the people who are just listening, this just family.
She's bringing the green bean
family just
casserole.
walked-
She has a secret recipe that
This-
they passed down.
Yeah. For the people who are listening, a family just walked by and they just looked at us like we were idiots.
Yeah.
Which I
They
mean,
did?
They were all
fair
Caucasian.
take.
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
I mean,
but
they weren't wrong.
definitely they looked
I said
like
they
that
were all
family.
Caucasian.
Caucasian.
Yo, they have a green bean casserole fucking recipe that they passed down for
Bro,
generations.
it's like someone who brings that, like, and I feel bad because, like, it's, you always gonna see one person who walks in with that, you know, like,
Yo, and
they're like, bro, just get the fucking foil, like, you just,
and everyone lies to them every year that it's good.
oh, that's so good. What did you do this year?
Their green bean casserole has a secret recipe.
It's literally just average.
There's 3 ingredients.
Tasted
Chill
so
the fuck
better than
out.
the last 3 years you made it. Linda, what did you make?
Nobody has the heart to tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one little fucking quarter piece taken, like,
It's the only thing they know how to make.
How did everyone in this place say it's good if it's only a little chunk? Just
Exactly.
gone?
Everyone just claims that they're saving it for leftovers.
Like, just wrap up the foil.
It's better when it's cold.
Just dumping it dumping it in the trash on the way out.
You could just leave the foil that she brought with it. Like,
Why are we roasting this poor lady? Bro?
She just
why
gave
does it
up.
even make? She's never made that in her life.
No, she doesn't like it either.
She hates it.
She listens to this. She just hear like just fact checks.
We
us
get a
next
fucking
week.
email.
I get evicted.
She fucking owns the
She
apartment.
calls the head of the. She calls a company that owns
She's the
this place.
CEO.
She runs this bitch.
Stupid.
She's the account manager.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
Linda. Sorry. Love you.
Holy fuck.
Love your casserole.
Nah, that's good.
That was some good shit.
That's
Where
good.
we at?
Good content. 48, I think. It's hard to see
48.
right now, but
You need
let's talk
glasses?
about
You need
Christmas.
glasses?
Let's talk about Christmas.
Hell yeah.
Y'all down?
Oh, yeah?
God, I can't believe
Hell
it's
That's how
already,
you
yeah.
feel?
it's already that time of the year.
It's the best holiday. Period.
Period.
Yeah.
What I want to do this year, I'm on a mission to recreate that magic, that Christmas magic that I used to feel when I was a kid. It's hard though.
I think it is here this year because everyone is just like all about Christmas right now.
Yeah.
It's not
Exactly.
even December.
Like, this is
Oh,
a
yeah.
good start. It's good to start like early because you know people like you made a good point. You don't ever feel that magic because it's already too late.
Yeah, I think it's
It's not
too
late.
Not
late.
only that, but we don't have faith anymore, bro.
We need to believe.
What was that thing you said last year, bro? You
Yeah,
said-
what did you say?
So we need to believe in the Christmas spirit.
Why do we not learn shit from Elf, bro?
Buddy the elf, bro. Buddy taught. He
He
told
tried
us.
to tell us,
He literally tried to warn us. Like
and nobody listens.
Santa's fucking sleigh didn't go anywhere because no one believed in the Christmas spirit.
That's what I'm saying, and so that does make it hard. It makes it hard that Santa's not real. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
But it doesn't mean we can't make it magical. We can decorate. We
Absolutely.
Yep.
can watch movies.
Yep.
We can drink hot chocolate. What else?
It helps that it's actually cold.
It's cold too.
Exactly.
Cold.
It's not like, well,
Yeah.
probably,
Yeah. This
don't
is-
want to jinx it, probably would be like
When you listen
75
to
degrees.
this, it's not going to be cold.
It'll probably be like 75 degrees Christmas Day.
light keeps turning off, guys.
So
Yeah.
funny.
Anyways,
But yeah, it's been hella cold. It's been feeling good. Like that's my favorite weather because it's not like act like too cold.
yeah.
You know, I think it's just like perfect. It's not like luckily up north it's probably like fucking like negative 20 degrees like in some states.
Well, you see, like in Buffalo, they had 6 feet of snow.
Yeah, that was
That's-
crazy.
Thunder. They had thunder snow.
That's crazy.
I didn't
What
even know
the
that
hell
was a
is
thing.
It's a thunderstorm, but also snow falling and just lightning and thunder.
It's so scary.
Some like Stranger Things type shit. Like
Nah, yeah, that's haunted. That's a haunted
That's
Christmas.
not safe to play
6
football.
feet of snow.
That's not the one I want.
That's
Nah.
I saw something that was like, bro, that's
That ain't magical.
That's taller than like some fucking football players. Like, that's insane. Bro,
Yeah.
see, living up there, like,
Oh shit.
it must be miserable to like even go outside. Like, you probably don't ever want to go outside. Like,
I just know his name is Richard. Or something.
the
The guy who just walked by.
They look like doofuses.
we'll ask what the
Do you think
casserole
they
is.
heard us? Because they were giving me the fucking stare, bro.
I feel like you can.
They probably
off.
heard about the raisins.
I fucking heard everything.
Raisins.
Yo. All right. Anyways,
That
No,
makes-
but yeah, we're getting the Christmas spirit though this year for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
doing
I
like
need-
shit.
I need
Gingerbread
a-
houses, make that.
yeah. I was gonna say I need ideas to create the magic, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, You said decorate, watch
Yes.
the movies.
Where you live, are you already kind of decorated a little bit?
Not at all, but we should.
Yeah, you need
Yeah,
to start.
decorations
Yeah,
like
go in the
half the
attic and shit.
battle.
You know what I'm saying? We'll get the shit.
You're
from
right.
that.
You're right.
Lights.
Yes.
But little stuff
Movies.
like.
I think I should start. I did watch that random ass Lindsay Lohan movie.
Oh, I've been wanting to watch
yeah.
it. Is it good?
I was just curious about her, honestly.
It was good.
It was super cheesy, but like it's one of those cheesy ass like Christmas movies.
Cheesy Netflix like type movies.
Yeah.
The ones like you love.
Cheesy Netflix
Yeah.
movies are like the new.
but
like,
they're kind of
Hallmark.
enjoyable to watch. Like,
I actually saw a movie last night on Apple TV Plus. It's called Spirited with
Oh,
Will
yes.
Ferrell and
I wanna see
oh,
that.
it's
Ryan
in theaters.
Reynolds.
It's actually in theaters too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's
Oh,
in theaters.
dude,
Is it worth watching?
it's a musical.
What the fuck?
Ryan Reynolds and Will, but it's actually funny as shit. It's like an adult version of A Christmas Carol.
Okay.
You know, I mean, don't want to give it away much, but you know, Ryan Reynolds is doing his, you know, typical Ryan Reynolds comedy.
Yeah.
And then there's one funny part where you guys are talking about Elf. Will Ferrell is like walking through this Christmas party, and they're all on the Christmas party. Everyone's dressed up like Christmas characters in like movies, and he like runs into this guy, and he's dressed like Buddy the Elf, and the guy's drunk, and Will Ferrell goes, "You look fucking stupid."
Oh my god, that's legend. I love that
that.
shit. I love the crisscross shit. Like
But
that.
yeah, it's a musical, and they're, you know, songs are pretty long, but like if you listen to the lyrics, it's actually they're funny.
Okay.
But I mean, it's Will Ferrell and
Dude,
Ryan Reynolds.
That's one of those things. Like I had no clue that movie was even a thing, and then I just saw the poster at the theater.
Yeah, Apple TV Plus. if
I've
you
been
don't-
seeing ads of it.
Unless you want to go to Flicks.
Then again, yeah, I was thinking of going to Flicks, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Flicks is doing like Christmas movies, like older ones.
There you go.
That's
like,
a good way.
we can go there.
Eight different ones, like
Yeah.
during December.
Those are always cool. Oh, bro, thinking about Christmas. I know I love watching like the Santa Claus movies. Those are like my favorite growing up.
Yeah.
With Tim Allen,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
making like a
series.
series of them.
Oh, yeah,
Like-
they're replacing Santa Claus. He's
Yeah,
retiring.
and I saw it. Like he's doing like a series. I think it's like three episodes or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like limited time. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm like, holy shit! After all these years,
That's cool.
he's up at Santa again.
I was wondering what happened to him.
He was my favorite Santa. But have you ever seen
Me
the
too.
Christmas Chronicles? It's like
I think I did watch
Oh,
that.
with that
Kirk Russell.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is like my favorite Santa now.
He's
Really?
a very like
He was good Santa.
Tim
but
Allen was a good
he's not
Santa,
like
too.
you. He's like you more of like realistic. It's not.
Yeah.
I like
you
the
know,
elf Santa.
Claus.
Santa on Elf. That dude was a pretty. He looked like the real Santa too.
I'm trying to think of
Remember the elf, the
No,
Santa on Elf?
he's like, yeah, he was like the Santa
of course
Claus.
he can. You remember he was talking about
Yeah.
he was like,
He was like the Santa Claus where like some dudes are like born to be Santa Claus.
yeah, like, he
Like
definitely.
the dude did not try to be Santa, and he just got old and grew a beard, and like, dude, you look like Santa. You're Santa Claus for us.
My favorite Santa is the one who was Kyle's Uber driver in Miami.
fucking Santa Claus.
That guy's making money right now, bro.
The fucking evil one.
They're tipping his ass hella right now.
My dad talks about that all the time. My dad was like, my dad didn't want to get out of the car.
That's hilarious, bro.
That dude's
Yeah,
cashing
fuck
out.
that Santa Claus.
Yeah, man, little things like that. Hey, you get in the holiday spirit for sure. You know.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. It's up to us, man.
Hey,
If we
is.
believe, we can achieve.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I think I saw someone also say, since none of us have kids right now, that whenever you have kids, like you feel that Christmas spirit again. And I feel like it makes sense.
That's
because,
true. You
because
kinda-
you make it special for your kids.
You live
Yeah.
vicariously through them.
yeah, so
Yeah.
it's probably like maybe right now.
Oh,
But that's
yeah.
not worth it.
Dude, I
I
can't.
think I
It
can
ain't
do
worth it though.
I can't.
Absolutely not.
I can't wait to do like.
Fuck them kids.
It ain't real.
Sorry, I just wanted to say that.
I can't wait to do like the eat half of a cookie.
Oh yeah.
oh, yeah.
Drink the milk.
Drink the milk.
Yeah.
Nasty ass milk.
Nothing will ever compare to like the elementary like Polar Express days and shit.
Oh
I know.
yes.
Just
They roll out the
on-
TV and put
See,
that
like
on
that's
there.
why I would love to volunteer.
Show
to, like,
up in your PJs, bro.
I would volunteer to
Yes.
like be like the parents that pass out like the fucking the blankets and shit and the cookies and all that.
sign up. You would
I would
sign up.
sign up. Like I would love to I'll be there early. Like
Would you be a field trip dad? Like
fuck yeah, absolutely, bro. Like
depends where, you know.
Yeah, no
Is it a cool
museum, no
place?
museums. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it
there's
would be-
no-
I think because Yeah, I would do it though. Depending, I mean, no matter really where, I'll try to be like good spirits, you know.
But I remember Polar Express came out when we were in elementary school, and I went. We did a field trip to like the movie theater.
For real?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
tight.
Damn, that's lit.
That changed my life.
It's a different experience.
It changed.
We
my
had
life.
that little ass fucking TV in the corner.
Yes.
We usually had that.
The
Yeah.
one that rolls.
Yeah.
Rolls out the
Yeah,
TV.
like-
What do the kids have now? Like
Plasmas.
They
like-
each have their own iPad.
like,
They do, honestly.
no, but I wonder, like in elementary school, do they still have like what TV? They can't be box TVs anymore.
No,
No,
they have
they're like
those,
projectors
Yeah,
or
they're
Just
the-
projected. Oh, that's even better. Shit.
or you can like even touch it.
Shit's
Oh yeah,
huge.
they have those smart boards where
Yeah.
you can touch the board, and so
Man.
they don't even have like dry erase
technology.
anymore.
Bro, can you imagine in like 10 years they're all just gonna have their own headsets? Like, the VR.
Bro,
Yeah,
bro, kids are gonna start going to. No, kids are gonna start going to school remotely. Everyone's gonna be at home like
They just fucking
third grade, just
They
at
just
home
did
on a
that.
laptop.
They'll be in their bed with the headset on, bro.
And no one's
Yeah.
ever gonna
creating their own avatars and
Yeah.
just
the headset.
go to school. Go to school as like the Hulk.
Wait, that'll be dope though.
That would be just. It will be just like what's it called? Ready Player One.
Ready Player One.
Yes.
Damn, talk about technology these days. It's just it's almost crazy like that. Yeah, like iPads and all that shit's normal for these kids. Laptops.
Bro, I even heard like in high schools, everyone just like in class, they all have their laptops.
Yeah.
They
One of my
do.
friends who's like a high school
That's
teacher, she was
crazy.
telling me that like
Shit.
she just grades like it's so easy to grade because like they don't like really write on paper anymore.
Yeah.
Literally, like they do their quizzes
Dude,
and
that's
everything
insane.
on their laptop.
We're actually gonna get to a point where they're gonna stop teaching writing in like school, probably.
I'm sure.
Why would anyone need to handwrite?
Because now that everyone
And you
has
just type.
tablets
Yeah,
and shit.
just type.
And then like on iPads, you have the little Apple Pen.
Little
Yeah.
stylus.
And you can write, and it'll just type, or vice versa.
100%, bro.
It's the new world, bro. It's the new era.
That would
We're gonna be
weird.
old.
Shit, we're already, bro. You 26. I'm about to be 26.
We're gonna about to be the out of touch like adults.
Speak for yourself.
Creanstone or Prime.
I am.
When you get to
You got about 1 year left.
you better enjoy it.
Enjoy that shit.
Yeah,
Enjoy
once,
while it
once you hit
lasts.
27, your lower back starts hurting, for sure.
Once you hit 25, to be honest, that's the start of the decline.
That's
Yeah.
the start of the decline. So that's when your life just starts going downhill.
Honestly.
It's supposed to go up, it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm really banking on my sister. I feel like she keeps me young.
There we go.
Like she keeps me in touch with everything.
Yeah, I got nobody to keep me young.
Bro, no, I saw somebody, dude, there was somebody, like, I don't know if this is a trend. I don't think it is, but dude, I saw like these kids wearing like shoestrings as belts. And dude, I remember doing that
I used
when,
to do that.
when
Oh,
we
did
were
you? Yeah.
in middle fucking school. Like,
Yeah.
but like I saw them and I could tell like they're probably like, they have to be for sure in high school.
Oh,
I
hell
don't think they're
no.
in college. But I was thinking, I was like, is that like a trend again? Because you remember we used to, like, I remember we used to do that. Like, we'll get our shoelaces and put
Dude,
it like,
it's
as-
funny how trends come in and out. Like, I don't know if this is just me, but I'm also noticing it with other people. It's like, I don't really like skinny jeans anymore.
Yeah.
Like that style, I don't really like them.
like cargos.
Like, those look okay.
Yeah.
But like,
Wait, but you're wearing, oh no, those.
I mean, these are actually skinnier sweats, but like,
Well, those are like joggers. Those
when
are
I
Yeah.
put my skinny like pants
Like,
on,
it's
I'm,
not- yeah,
I'm
well,
just- I
like-
look in the mirror. I'm like, I'm just
Get
not
like
rocking
good,
these.
get like fitted, like, you know what I'm saying? But like the big,
I
but
kind of
it's
like the
starting,
slim ones.
it's starting
Slim.
to be big. It's
Slim is
starting
the
to
way to
be,
go,
yeah.
it is starting to be more of like a trend, like
You see baggy coming back.
baggy. Yeah, for sure. Baggy.
It just like
jeans.
trends just come in and out like waves.
Bigger shirts, baggy. It's kind of like, it's just all like,
And even like females, like I feel like models and I guess models were always the same, but the preferred body type, even though it's all bullshit, is like super getting to the super skinny point again. Like you see it like in the public eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
well, like, oh, like you'd say like not like the BBL and all that shit anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's,
like,
like, dying down.
declining,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna come back up eventually. It's just that like it goes
Like
back
the
and
BBL
forth.
is like not that, not the same.
Now we're
anymore.
getting back to like the '90s version of like
Well,
So-
when it's winter, like everybody wants to be skinny, and then when it's summer, everyone
Everyone just
to
has a fat ass.
be, yeah, everyone wants to BBL in
So
summer.
aggressive.
Like, yeah, you didn't have that.
That was the most aggressive.
But like, you didn't have that in Christmas. Santa must have gave it to you.
Santa give you all BBL.
I
bro.
guess you were on your best behavior this year. God damn. Yeah, that's true. I mean, fashion just, it really is it's all in trends. But if my favorite, I think style was like, I used to love looking at pictures of like my parents and like with them and their friends over the years. Like in the 90s, I love the 90s fashion. Like honestly, that is like one of my favorite like styles. 90s, early 2000s. I mean, I want to say I loved it. I mean, I loved it at the time, but no, I couldn't do it again. Like the fucking
like the baggy
the
shirts,
big, tall tees and shit. Like
the shorts that look like jeans.
they were like
Yeah.
ankle to your ankles.
That's what you would wear.
That's all I would wear when I was a kid. Yeah, I wouldn't do that now, but 90s, the 90s had a good fashion for sure. Like guys and girls. I love like the 90s shit.
Yeah.
Like the sweatsuits and shit. When they bring that shit back.
You think the fat shoes will come back?
Fat Farms?
Like the fucking DCs and shit?
You remember,
Oh,
you ever had
God.
Fat Farms?
The Osiris.
Oh, so
Fat
God.
Farms.
The big
The
tongues.
tongue that came up to your knee.
Did you have a pair? I know you had a pair.
No, I never got those.
Really? Surprised.
I never liked them I just never liked the way they looked, but they were in for sure. I did have some DCs. You remember DCs?
Mm-hmm.
Those
Yeah.
were pretty fat. I had the Shacks at one point.
I had a.
The Shack. The Shack 34s.
Motion.
Bro, the fucking. Did you ever have N1s?
Nah.
You never had like N1s?
Nah.
You weren't. I had the N1s. I had
Did you
those
guys ever have a I Heart Boobies bracelet?
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We talked about it before.
I've actually seen some people
Still wear?
wearing
Should
them
we bring those
recently.
back?
What about the bracelets that like when you take them off, they're like an animal?
Silly bands?
Silly
Those were in
bands.
for a
Silly
while.
bands.
Yeah,
were-
I've seen
yeah.
those.
It was cool to have like your whole arm just shot
I would
up.
get a bear.
And I've seen
get a
people like
monkey.
kids wearing I love hot moms. Like
I should wear that now.
and something like
Just a fucking
I like
shirt.
that. That's the
Virginity
new I love
Rocks.
boobies.
I
Yeah.
love hot moms.
Virginity Rocks is the new I Heart Boobies.
The
I
what?
think.
Jimmy Rock?
Virginity rocks.
Virginity
Oh
Rock.
shit!
But I
That's
think
what
that,
they're rocking.
but I think that's like a satire.
Yeah.
Like it obviously doesn't.
Like if you wear it, you're actually.
Yeah.
If you
Kyle?
wear it, you're actually not a virgin.
I don't know.
Just go places. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a virgin.
It's just
They
like
sell it like at Zoomies.
I'm a virgin, and I love hot
Yeah.
moms.
Your parents are all proud of you for wearing it, but it's like you're actually signaling that you aren't one.
You're just
Yeah.
loaded up with all this gear. You have
It's just so
Yeah,
weird, like
Yeah.
seeing kids like walk with their parents and they're wearing that. It's like, okay,
A weird flex, but
Why'd
okay.
you- why'd you
white
let your
people.
kids-
damn white people
We just keep blaming.
fucking whites, dude.
No, mom, I'm gonna wear it.
with their freaking raisins.
Fucking coleslaw.
Smack on raisins, coleslaw.
Right.
No one of culture has ever made coleslaw.
Dude, I hate like why even ask us at Cane's? Like, come on, I'm gonna say no.
Yo, you know they only re-up on their coleslaw like once a year, and that's only because it expires.
I believe
That's
you.
gross. That is very gross.
I'm like, why would you ask if I want that? Give me another bread.
Give me an extra fucking toast.
Yeah, dude.
Toast.
Either that or this extra sauce. One of the two.
Yeah.
Please, like come
Surprise
on.
me.
Just
Yeah.
makes it everything worse with that.
That's what I say. I just say anything but the coleslaw, please. Surprise me.
Have at it.
This was good, guys.
It's a good time, man. Good time, good time.
What are we at? Just over an hour or so.
Nice.
I bet on time. Yeah.
So it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. I think we're ready for the holidays. We just gave everyone a whole rundown on what to do.
If you have any Christmas magical ideas, submit them to our inbox
Yeah. Let
And
us know what you
we'll
do.
do them.
because we're kind of desperate, and we'll do them. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
We
we'll,
should have a gingerbread contest now.
I did that one time.
We
but
should do
I'm very
that.
bad
Yeah.
at
Our
that
building shit?
like kind of stuff.
What do you mean? Like
Like
crafts?
I'm not good at arts and
creativity.
stuff. Arts and crafts was always like my
That's the point though.
my
Neither am I,
downfall.
so
My downfall.
I think that's what's gonna make it fun is that I don't think none of us are like
Yeah.
pretty good at it.
Because
So.
I'm
Alright,
like,
fine.
I'm really good.
For sure,
so.
creator's probably gonna fuck us up, but
All right,
I'll be eating the icing too much.
that's exactly what I did. Like
The
we had
house
like the
can't
dots.
stand.
you're already full.
Yeah.
You haven't even built a fucking.
We had like the candy
The
dots.
roof's not even on the house yet.
I have like 2 walls up and then there's no more icing.
I
Just
kept
like,
eating my shingles.
oh my god,
Had half a roof by the end of it, bro. Ran out of supplies.
bro! There was this like place growing up.
We just keep going.
Real quick, there's this place growing up is San Antonio, like downtown. It was like a museum, bro. Do you remember? Did you ever go to it as a kid and like they had like a little HEB and you took like you had like a grocery cart. You were probably like 5 or 6, and they had different like they had like
Was it
different
the Witty?
Santa was there. That's all I know. I thought it was the North Pole, if anything. Bro, it was so lit. Like it
Santa
was like
was-
Santa was there, and like they had like, bro, it was a museum. I don't know if it was it could have been. It was so young.
I don't think we have any other cool museums.
Bro, but it was like they had so many different stations. Like there was like a whole room where you just made gingerbread houses. They had a whole room where you like shop for groceries, but you're like you had your own little cart and shit.
That's dope.
It was dope. I'll never forget it as a kid. And you hung out with Santa. And there was elves. I thought it was the fucking North Pole. Like,
Stop saying
Were
that
they
part.
real elves?
yeah, they had the ears.
No, but I'm talking about their. Talking about with these little people.
Yeah, they look. Well, shit, they look pretty small. Yeah, I guess they were kids. It was like Santa's like Wonderland, bro. Like honestly,
Just
Probably-
chilling with Santa.
probably closed down.
So, yeah, you got to hang out with Santa.
You got to hang out with Santa. It was lit.
He's like, I don't know. Santa was there. That gives us no info.
Yeah, this Mrs. Claus showed up a little bit. Reindeer were outside.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Real reindeer?
What'd she look like?
No, the reindeer were on the roof.
Yo, I was like fucking a week ago years old when I found out reindeer were like actually real.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
I thought they were fictional, bro. Like fictional deer.
No, Rudolph's real.
They're real though.
Yeah.
Not only that, I saw one running full speed and it was fast as fuck. It looked like it was gliding.
Maybe that's how
That's
they
Rudolph.
thought of the idea of them flying.
Yeah,
He said it was gliding.
straight up
Where did you see it at?
on TikTok. It was a reindeer running at just as fast as the train.
Weird algorithm.
Oh, I did see that too. I did see that. Yeah, that looked crazy. I'm like, man, Santa recruited
Someone commented, no wonder they called him Dasher or something. Something like that. I think it was funnier than that.
Yeah, because that wasn't really that funny.
That wasn't funny.
I was just kidding. All right, man, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, it's been real. It's
Been fun.
been real.
Fun.
Guys,
Players.
we out.
Game.
Bye.
Happy holidays. Kevin G.